How's it going, YouTube? Dan the Plastic Man here. Hope you guys are doing well. Well, it is time to take a look at the high-grade Try Burning Gundam from Gundam Build Fighters Try. So, here it is, guys. Pretty fun little build, if I'm honest. When I first saw this suit, I wasn't even planning on getting it, but we'll go ahead and take a look at some of the detail. We have a ton of clear blue pieces on this thing. The stickers are going to be the forehead camera and the eyes, and then we've got two gray stickers here on the top of the feet. That's it. So, let's go ahead and take a look at articulation real quick. The head is on one of those double polycap ball joints, so we can get a full Exorcist 360, and you can get the funky chicken without too much trouble. The shoulders, I'm going to note this, they actually will swivel out just a little bit. They're actually on a hinge here, and mine, for some odd reason, the shoulders don't really want to stay connected, so just as a heads up for that, guys. But the shoulder will rotate 360 degrees, no trouble. The arm will come out this far, will rotate 360 below the shoulder. Though, as you can see, mine is really fighting me for some odd reason. I guess it's just a little camera shy. And we had a blue piece come off the forearm. Some of these pieces, their connection is not the best. I will freely admit that. And then we've got a double jointed elbow, so we can get a bend like that. And the wrist, believe it or not, we can actually get really good poseability out of the hands. All of them have a swivel in them, and then they'll still rotate and all that good stuff. The torso, we can get a full 360 degree rotation out of, and then you can still get a swivel on the top of the torso. Pretty decent ab crunch. The side skirts can move up and down a little bit, and the front skirts will help us, will get out of the way for us to take care of the legs. Now, I just noticed that there should be a white piece covering here, but I know where it is, so we'll take care of that later. We'll go ahead and bring the leg this far forward. The rear skirt is a solid piece, so that is the extent of the back bend that you're going to get. You can turn the leg 180 degrees underneath the thigh. And you've got a nice bend out of the knee. Really, really good ankle joint. I'm very impressed with this. Good side to side on the foot. And that does it for poseability. Now, we've got a ton of clear blue pieces here. We have even more orange pieces. So I'm going to do a quick size comparison first, just so you can see how big this suit is to one of his contemporaries. And then we're going to take all of these clear blue pieces off, and we're going to engage what is called burning burst mode. So let me bring in my favorite of the trio in the Lightning Gundam. Bigger, bulkier, but then again not designed for the close quarters combat that the Try Burning Gundam is designed for. So, I've also got, and I highly recommend you guys get something like this if you get this kit, because here is where all of the other accessories and effect parts, at least for mine, are being kept. We've got 6 other hands, and then every single one of these orange pieces are going to go on this suit. So, let's start taking off the blue pieces. There's the right arm taken care of. The backpack will come off, and we'll take the top piece off, just like that. This will be saved for the orange one. Chest piece pops out easily enough. And then we just repeat on the left arm. And just so you guys know that whenever I finally do pose this thing, I'm going to have it in the burning burst mode just because it is so ridiculous when you get around to actually having that mode on display. Side skirts. Yeah, the shoulder joints, they just really don't like me for some odd reason. So here comes the side skirt. I would highly recommend some of the pieces, especially these side skirt covers, maybe just a dab of glue there to keep the white on. Let's get the legs taken care of now. Get the calves off. Now these pieces aren't held together in the best of ways. It's really just a lot of friction. So a little dab of glue here and there won't hurt. And then the biggest pains out of all of the pieces, at least for me, are these pieces on the knees. Come on, there we go. Now, here it is in just natural form. Look at all of these blue pieces, guys. This is lunacy. But it's only going to get crazier. So I'm going to scoop these up. And into the container they go. Have two pieces that have gotten away from me, but I got them. Okay, I'm gonna be right back, guys, because I'm running out of time on this particular recording. So when I come back, we'll put this guy into burning burst mode. So give me 1 second. Okay, guys, now easiest one we're gonna start with first is the piece for the backpack. Just take the white piece off, line it up like this. There's your backpack. We have the orange piece for the chest. Plugs in easy enough. Shoulder pieces. Let's get the collar pieces. There we go. Also, be very careful, gentlemen and well, ladies and gentlemen, with the peg that goes right there in that spot. On my blue pieces, one of them broke when I was trying to, well, when I was actually doing this quote-unquote transformation for the first time, so just be wary of that. Okay, there's the top of the shoulders and the collar, as well as the chest and backpack done. Now, sides of the shoulders. Like that. And even though the suit itself hasn't changed, it's really starting to bulk out and look far more imposing in my mind. Okay, next up we have the side skirts. And I just realized that I completely skipped the forearms, so we'll come back to those. Front part of the forearms, it's these little pieces. Just drop right in. Okay, here are the pieces for the back of the arm. Where's the other one? There it is. So now we have the entire upper torso in burning burst mode. This piece will stop fighting me. There we go. That's the entire upper torso. So you can see that this thing, like I said, it's really starting to bulk out. Really starting to bulk out. Apologies, I'm hearing... Got other people talking that I'm starting to hear. So we'll work on putting the flames on the legs. Here's one of the pieces for the calf. And here's the other leg. Man, that arm piece, I swear. Yep, I just goofed. I actually just goofed, gents. So let me get this back in. Why this piece keeps wanting to fight, I don't know. But I actually put the wrong pieces on the forearms. These pieces are actually supposed to come down here. No? Okay, this is starting to get annoying. This is why I'm going to go ahead and say, guys, that even though I will say if you want this suit, go ahead and pick it up. There we go. Just pick a single mode to have this suit in, be it normal or burning burst, because constantly flipping back and forth between the two modes is probably going to drive you crazy. Like, it's starting to drive me right now. And we only have 2 pieces left as far as just burning burst mode. You just got to make sure to get the flame, the angle that the flames are at, get that right. Notice how the flames are pointing outwards. And okay, there we go. And now, since they included the pieces from the Build Burning Gundam, aka these two, let's get these guys plugged in. My lord, these pieces love to fight me. And I'm eating up this entire second video, or second recording, I should say, just because of pieces falling off. Okay, and with that, there we go. Burning burst mode, my guys. So I hope you like it. This is pretty much how I'm going to have this guy posed. I'm not going to bother with any of the punching or the kick effect parts that came with it. This is how it'll stay, if I even display it at all, because like I said, it does annoy me greatly, especially with certain pieces that keep popping off. But still, if you like the Build Burning or the Try Burning Gundam, go ahead and get it. It's a fun build. I will say the normal mode suit is a very fun build. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, leave me some comments. I love reading comments, love getting to know you guys. And take care of yourselves till the next video, guys. Bye-bye.